FlossTube. Welcome to my channel, Stitching is Elementary. My name is Cara Lee, and this is FlossTube number 70. It's only been a week since my last video, so today is Sunday, January 5th. We just got back from, or 2025, sorry. We just got back from visiting my family in Florida for New Year's. Yeah, so I'm just been straightening up my sewing room, cleaning up after putting all the Christmas stuff away, you know, vacuuming and everything, putting all the little stuff I forgot away. And I think I'm ready to go back to school now. So tomorrow we go back, we head back. It's just us tomorrow, I believe. I actually have to check the calendar, I'm not sure, but I think it's just us tomorrow, not the kids. And the kids come back Tuesday, I believe. So anyway, so this should be a pretty quick video. I do have one finish that I finished this week, and then a bunch of finishes I found that I forgot about that were up in my library to be fully finished. A couple of them are samplers, 3 of them actually. So I did finish some samplers last year. They're little, but yeah. So anyway, I have that, I have some whips, and then I have some haul and plants. Okay, so let's get started. So my finish from this week is my January wordplay, which is good because there's a spot for it and it's empty right now showing the magnet, so I need to get this up there. So I'm going to fully finish this today. I did change, do I have, oh, I did not bring the pattern over here, but I did change all the colors. Her colors were much more muted. I added this blue in because I like, for January I like to do like blues, greens, and reds, and some grays because my family was gray. So yeah, I really like how it turned out. This brown that I was using was Color and Cotton coffee grounds, coffee something, and I ran out of it, but luckily there was a DMC that I think it was 433 that was a perfect match. So these ones at the top here, Scarf and Cocoa and Winter, are all in the DMC, and the bottom ones are in the Color and Cotton. So I was worried it would look different, but it didn't. So yeah, if you're interested in my colors, I think I put it on my Instagram, but if not, just message me. I can tell you. And it's on 32 count Vintage Country Mocha. So let me get that fully finished. All right, now for the finishes I found. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I do have, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I had another finish. I also finished and fully finished Stitching the Seasons. The winter one, I had started that last year, never finished it. So I have this hanging on that ladder kind of thing from Paisleys and Polka Dots, which at the beginning of the video, I had pictures on my beginning header thing of my finish. It got a little tight here at the bottom. I cut it a little small, the finishing board, but I decided I didn't care. I did all called for colors in that. The only thing I changed is I wanted to add in a little bit of hearts just because Valentine's Day is in winter. So instead of putting, I think these were little snowflakes here, like these, I added in hearts. But everything else is the same. Yeah, so I love how that turned out. And then this is a previous finish. This was the calendar crates for January, which I love these colors. So cute. Ooh, there's fluff. And I have a picture of this on its finishing piece in the beginning as well. You'll notice in there the jar is empty. I've ordered some like little white snowball looking pom-poms I'm going to put in there. I don't know what I put in there last year, but anyway, so that's finished. Okay, now on to the previous finishes I found, especially the samplers. Okay. So this one I adapted because I messed up. It was from the Heart Needle Heart Little Sampler series. It was a little quilt block sampler. And I somehow did not count right, and so I had to make it a couple rows smaller. And I have showed this before, but I just found it. And I love the colors on here. I did not love the colors on here as much. That pink is not as bright a pink as it looks like on there to me. So anyway, but it's fine. And then this one I love, and I totally forgot about. Well, both these next two. So this is Pineberry Lane Sarah Platt 1811, and I did it all in blues for my blue sampler wall. It's on 36 count cream and sugar, I believe. And it's got, let's see, 3 different blues, a dark, a light, and a medium. I totally forgot about this one and I love it so much. So I need to order a bunch of frames now. Finish that. And then this one I thought of and I was like, wait a minute, I know I was stitching that. Did I finish it? Where is it? Ellen Barber, 1895, Home Sweet Home. I totally finished it from Hands Across the Sea. This was on, oh, I don't remember. I want to say it's a, here it is. It's with the Vicki Clayton Silks. I think the fabric is a needle and flax. I'm not sure right now. And I just use all the called for colors, just the Vicki Clayton Silks. So, 2 samplers to put on my stairway sampler wall, or 3 actually. One just really low. Okay. And then I also forgot about these. I was like, did I finish that? I don't remember. So Valentine's Day is coming up, so I need to get this finished. And I did want to order the, on Etsy, I forget the name of the person, but her husband does woodworking, and she has like these wooden spools to finish these on that you can put your scissors in the top. So I really wanted to do that. So I need to, maybe I'll ask for it for Valentine's Day and get that finished. These were my own floss choices. If you want to know, I know I have them written down. And I think this is 32 count taupe, whatever the called for fabric was. And then randomly I had finished this one. I don't know if this is, I think this is April's. So I need to, you'll see I have the winter one here I'm working on, or I need to get back to work on. That's monthly weigh-in, stitching with the housewives. On 28 count Monaco that I over coffee dyed. Like it was the coffee tea dyed one you buy, but it was a little lighter than I wanted, so I dunked it again in some more coffee. And then this is Calendar Crates May, but I changed the colors. It was red and blue, and I didn't really want red, white, and blue. So if you'll recall, if you've watched me for a while and you've seen this, it took me forever to decide on that yellow color. I had the blue and the green picked out because I think the original was blue, green, and red. And I just didn't want the red. So I kept going back and forth. I was going to do like a royal blue. And finally, when I was like, you know, that's all I had left, I picked the yellow and I love it. And it's nice because I'll have it up when I don't have a seasonal one done. And so it'll go with like all the bee stuff and that. So I like it. Okay, and then this is a series I want to finish up. I've been working on a little bit here and there, but I really want to finish them up this year. I have it in my plans to show. But this is Little House Needleworks, I believe, Cottages. And I have the July one done. This is 28 count weeks check. I forget. Is it straw maybe? I forget the color. I think that one's so cute. And then I have March done. I love the greens for March. And then I have February done, so that's good. I have next month. And these are all called for colors. It's just different fabric. And in my plans, I'm going to start January. I'll show that. And then I found all these. Well, let me show this one first. Calendar Crates February, which I need to fully finish. And it's on that Witchelt chalkboard black, which is so see-through. But all my other ones I did on Fiber on a Whim Night Sky, I think it was. I don't know why I didn't do this one on that. But anyway, I mean, it'll look fine when it's done. I just don't like when you're holding it up with the light. There we go. So, gotta finish that for February. Okay, get it up there. And then I did all these ornaments. Yay. So I did this one, I think, a couple years ago and never finished it. And I forgot about this one. So then last year I decided I'm doing them all, but I started it on a different color. So I had this is the 28 count tea-dyed Monaco. You buy like this. But I love the colors I chose. Now I'm remembering these flosses I mapped to some little heart ornaments I got off of Amazon for my Valentine's Day tree, which I put my tree away that was in here. I don't know. I guess I might have to get one back out again to see. So there's that one. Be Mine. I love this one. Be My Valentine. And Bless You. Oh, I did that one again. Okay. So there it is in white. There it is in tan. So yeah. So I am more ready for Valentine's Day than I realized. That's exciting. Okay, so that is it for previous finishes. So now we'll get into whips. Okay, so this one I showed in my last video, but I had started a Christmas bag for the hashtag Flew the Coop Sow with East Coast Crafter, which is, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on her name. I've said it before. I'll remember as I go along. I need more coffee today, I think. But anyway, it's doing one of the Pigeon Coop Design birds. Max, I think is his name, from Pigeon Coop Design. Oh, Helen D. I knew how to remember it. Helen D. And then Moose Mom Main Stitcher, or Main Moose Mom Stitcher, something like that on Instagram. They started the sow. And I am doing it on, I'm doing the cardinal, the festive cardinal. And I'm doing him on a gray and white barn check that I got. It's 32 count. I got from Fat Quarter Shop. Actually, some of this I got from Hobby Lobby, but they don't sell it anymore. But you get it at Fat Quarter Shop. So yeah, making progress. I haven't worked on him in a little while, but it's more than I had done last time. So that's going to be cute. I would like to find a round frame to finish him, like a round wood frame, so I'll have to see. All right, and then in my snowman bag that I made from Lori Holt's Christmas book, I made the 12-inch snowman. I was thinking, wouldn't he be cute with a little top hat? I bet that wouldn't be too hard to figure out. I'd like to make him a top hat. Okay, let's see, what do I have in here? Okay, so I put in this, I'll just show this. This is really plans, but monthly weigh in January. I looked all over for this morning because I couldn't find it anywhere. I've been looking for it for a couple days. And this morning I'm like, okay, I just have to look everywhere. I went through all my whips, even the not winter ones. I went through all my patterns. I went through all my drawers. I finally found it. I have this one little stand over here where I put stuff I'm thinking about, like getting to. I don't know why I didn't look there first, but there it was. So I'd started it last year, but I just got this teeny bit of progress on it. So that's one of my plans, to work on that. So I put it in my snowman bag. And then this week I've mostly been working on, since I had finished the January, I'm going to kind of keep working on snowman whips. So I finished the January one, so now I pulled this one out. It is Stitching with the Housewives Frosty, something Frosty. Hello Frosty, all jarred up. And it's mostly called for colors, but I'm doing it on that same Weeks Dye Works check, actually, that I did the villages on. I could change the white, and it is wrinkly, but here it is. I started it before we went to Florida, like the day before, and I was down, I think I was down like here, and so I finished the whole jar and I started the snowman, and this morning I was working, and yesterday I was working on his scarf, which I love. So the whites are different, but all the rest I believe are called for. And this is that 28 count Weeks check. Straw, or there's another one. Can't remember the name of it. And here are the flosses. So I'll work on that one until it's done. And then I don't think I've worked on this one since last time, but it's in here, so I'll show you. It's a new start from this year. Snow Magical by Brenda Jode. And I had said I'm stitching it with someone on Instagram. I think she might have stopped hers for a little bit and was working on something else, which is good because she was ahead of me. All I have done is the sweater, and I'm doing it on a 32 count gray Lugana. Oh yeah, it's good to have all that white done. And I changed it was going to be, is it really tealy? I don't remember. It was an aqua blue. Let's see. It was Classic Colors Really Tealy, and I changed it to Color and Cotton Soft Cobalt. Man, I wish I had a Color and Cotton store near me. or I live near the Color and Cotton store, because I would use all their floss. I love it. Anyway, but I don't. I live far away from there. I mean, they ship pretty quick, so, and at least they have like a whole website where you can buy stuff on it. All right, so that's all my snowman stitches I'm working on right now. Sorry, text from my daughter. So I have lots more that I would like to start, so we'll see, you know, what I get done this year. Okay, this is in a bird bag I bought off of Etsy. Does not match the project, but I don't have another blue one. I need to make another blue bag. So this is my blessing sampler. It's Hands Across the Sea, Dorothy Bryant, and it's done in red, but I'm doing it in blue, of course. And as I'm working on this, I'm doing the border first, and I was like, it didn't look like I think it's 135 by 145 or something like that, which doesn't sound, yeah, 135 by 145. It doesn't sound that big, but it feels big to get done in a month, so we'll see. I'm doing it on half my card. I was really good. I filled it out. 36 count Milk and Honey by Fiber on a Whim, and I'm using Gloriana French Blue Floss. I love it. I love that purpley blue. That's like my favorite, like a dark periwinkle. Okay, excuse, I still have it in the hoop because I was just working on it this morning. Okay, so I'll just kind of show. I'm just working on the outside border, so I have the whole top done, the right side, and I'm finishing the bottom, and then I'm going to come up the left side and pray that it matches up. So not much to see right now, but I like doing the borders first if I can. I am on this one. On my next sampler, I can't decide if I'm going to just do the whole border or if I'm going to start. I kind of was thinking about starting some of the motifs because I'm going to get bored with border, but also to help match up to make sure I'm in the right place, because I'm just doing kind of the outline of the border, but it's really elaborate when you fill it in, and I want to make sure I'm right. And like on this one even, I think what I'm going to do, I've done this before, is when I get across the bottom, I'm just going to leave my thread hanging. I'm not going to tie it off. And then I'll start up at the top and come down and see if they meet. And if they don't, I can maybe pull this out. I mean, depending on where I mess up, I can maybe make it work. So anyway, we'll see. But I love to have the whole border done. It's just, will it match up? Because if it doesn't, that's a bummer. Which a lot of times I'm off by a half a stitch, and if that's the case, I'm like, oh, whatever. But if I'm off by a lot, then I have to pull it out because that'll drive me nuts. Okay, my next one is my Whip Go, one of my Whip Goes for this month, which because of the blessing sampler, I'm not getting as much work on as I hope I will in the other months, but that's okay. So it's the bag I made. I forget the name of the fabric line, but I thought it was so pretty. And this is by Mama Loves UGB. It is Hannah Atwater 1832. This is what the reproduction looks like. And I am working on the first page still. I'm doing this on 40 count. Oh, I have the wrong fabric on here because I switched. I did start on 36, remember, but that didn't work out. It wasn't a big enough piece of fabric. So I started on 40 count Hogs Bristol, or restarted it. And I've just been working on the border. So I had this top done to here, and yesterday I worked on coming down. So I think I'm going to finish I might just do all of page 1. So finish the border for page 1. This is more than page 1. And then, and I'm almost done with page 1 on that side, and then start adding in the motifs for page 1. Actually, I lied. That's page 3. Let me see. Where's page 1? Page 2. I don't know. But I may not keep doing the border. I may just fill in the motifs that would be on page 3. Here's page. No, I don't know where it is. But anyway, I think that's what I might do. And then we'll see. Then I'll go back and work some more on the border. And I am using the Roxy Floss Co. conversion. I love that purple and pink that's in there, of course. Anyway, so I think that's going to be really pretty. And I love how the colors go with, I love when my floss colors go with my bag. Silly, but I'm a very matchy-matchy person. So I love when things match. Okay. And this next one, I'm not even sure I posted about this one on Instagram. This is one I've been wanting to do for a long time, but it is a little bit overwhelming because it's on a dark, like a black basically. And it's huge. But I thought, well, I gotta get it started. So it is Hands-on Design, A Moment in Chalk, Introducing Chalk Squares, a series of calendar florals. So this is the center one, and then there's florals to go all the way around it for each month of the year. So I should have started this before and gotten the center done and then done one a month, you know, done January and January, but that never works out usually anyway, so oh well. So I started it before January 1st. It was like the week between Christmas and New Year's, I believe. And I only have a teeny start. And I'm doing it on 36 count charcoal, I think, by Fabrics by Stephanie. And I have to do this like in the day in the bright sunlight. Okay, so here's the huge piece. But here is my teeny bit of progress. I think that's one day. I was gonna work on it every day a little bit, but I just haven't. With going to Florida and everything, I can't work on it in the car. Like I have to have perfect. I have to be with my light and my magnifier in like a sunny, lots of sun coming in. So we'll see how far I get with that. So what they suggest is, and I was also nervous about it, because you got to center it right, and then you got to do all this, you know, all the borders for all the other blocks. So it did suggest to do this middle block first, like start in the center, do a center start, do that first, and then do the outline and the blocks for you. You can't see it there, but it shows the outlines for all the other blocks. So that I don't mess up too much on this one. Oh, my back hurts today. I don't know why. Okay. All right, now plans and then haul. So like I said before, I'd like to, because I really like that Little House Needleworks, the new, what's it called? Where you have like something cottage. You have like the 3 houses that's all in blue, the monthly one. But I have so many of theirs started, so I thought I need to finish this one first because I know how I want to fully finish this one too. So it wasn't Little House Needleworks. It's Country Cottage Needleworks January Cottage. So I want to get that done this month because I already have February done and I already have March done. So then I'll just work on April. So even if I don't get it done this month, just get it done this year, and then I can go into April. I have April started. I found this bag with all of the patterns and everything, and a couple of them I just started, but that's as far as I got. I have like the whole like menagerie of different flosses in here from the different months. So I apparently started already September and April. So here's my April teeny weeny start. Here's April's, it's all purple. So I got the top started. And then here's September's. Right, there's it. September's so cute. I love the colors of floss she used in this one. It's mostly DMC, but and a little more done on that one. So now I'm going to start January, then I'll go back to April, and then I'll try to do them in order after that. So I just keep them all kind of clipped together with all the fabric and everything and all the flosses I've started pulling in this bag. Yeah, so I'd like to get going on that. And then I really want to do this one, but I don't think I'm going to, but we'll see. If I get a lot done, if I get my other snowman done, then I could start this one. But it's winter. Let's talk winter. I have the fall done, and that's the only one I ever got done. And I have all of them. There's a Let's Talk Quilting, Let's Talk Cross Stitch. So I'd love to do them all. And I'd love to do these bottom ones. They're so cute. But it's also on dark fabric. Did I even start it? Let me see. I may have started it a little bit. And I just used the call for colors, I believe. Oh, no, I have summer started in here. No winter, but I do have summer started. Maybe I should just work on that. Yep. I don't think it started. Hold on, I have another piece. Let's see. Here, I'll just show them all to you too. Okay. Let's see, is there a winter starter? No. Nope. So I'd like to start that. Here is summer. And I just have, like I showed you, that little start on that. And then here is spring, which is probably what I should start because I might actually get that done, but eventually they'll all get done. It always does. And then there's a quilty and a cross stitch one too, which I don't know if I do on black. I don't know. I'd put them up in here, so I might do them on a brown color, but all right. And then this one I started last year, I think, or the year before. This cute snowman bag by Creative Carol Designs. I love snowman stuff. And it is the Prairie Schooler January. And I was using, Lori Holt did a conversion for this, so I was doing that, but I apparently had put all the flosses away. Why? I have no idea. So I had to refigure out what all the flosses were and get them back out. It's all DMC. Yeah. Oh wait, Weeks Turkish red apparently I'm using. Why? I don't know. But. And this is on a 25 count gray Lugana, and that's what I have done. So it's so cute. I would like to get back to it. And I will someday. I don't know if it'll be this year. We'll see. I love this bag though. Creative Carol with a K on Etsy. She's been making folios and stuff, I think, as well. And I have to be careful and not put this against the plastic because it did, it melted in the warmer weather. So that was a bummer. But I just put the fabric in front of it and then I don't have to worry about that. Okay, and then I said I was going to do this, but I have not started it yet. I want to do the winter bag and then I want to do the love bag too. So I have all the floss to start that. So I do want to get that started on this bag. So you know is where you get the Mad for Plaid bags and they have a, so let me tell you more. I feel like I'm talking fast. If you don't know, Shepherd's Bush sells patterns for all the Mad for Plaid bags for different months and samplers. Like they have a sampler one, which I'd like to get. And my plan was to put all my patterns that I like want to do for that season in here. So here's another one I would like to start. All the floss is in front of it. I have to pick the fabric, but I got the floss picked out. It's Seasonal Courier Cardinals because we have so many cardinals here. Oh my gosh. It's like a bird sanctuary in our backyard. It's crazy. We are so lucky. So that is a possible plan to start. And then I had said I wanted to start this one before, but I kind of forgot and then just found it again. It's Joan Elliott Designs The Time Traveler. I mean, this would take a long time. This would not be a quick one, but I think she's so cool. So yeah, I would love to start that one. How big is it? 133 by 187. So I'm assuming it's all DMC. So we'll see. And I think that is all my plans. Yeah, now we're in the haul. Okay, I get the Cross Stitcher magazine, so I got my next one. I don't know if I'll ever stitch anything from here, but whenever I look at it, I'm like, ooh, I really like that, and I really like that. They have some cool stuff in it. I haven't even opened this one yet. They have a city series where they have all the different cities in cross stitch. So there always seems to be a couple of things I like in them. Beatrix Potter House they have. You can't really see it, but I love that owl. He's super cool. So anyway, I got that. For Christmas, my daughter got me, I had put my 1, 2, 3 wish list on my Christmas list. I don't know if you guys, any of you know of it, but we use something called Gifster. It's Gifster. And everybody in your family can have their own list, and you put like what you would like on your list and links and stuff. And then when someone else buys it, they check it off that it's taken so that no one else buys it. So it's really cool. It helps because we have people all over the place. We have my son in California, my other son in Houston. The girls are here, but it just helps us with Christmas shopping. So anyway, I put my 1, 2, 3 stitch wish list, which is very long on there. My daughter was like, you have a lot on that list. It's like, I know. But we all love birds. So she got me the heart and hand bird. So she got me the quilting bird and the coffee bird and the spring bird. So perfect, super cute. So I'm excited about that. Especially because like the seasonal birds, I was going to put up in my family room once I stitch them on bookshelves. And then the quilting bird I will put up in here. And then the coffee bird I will make blue instead of reddish pink, and I will put in the kitchen, like blue where the red is. So one for each room. That's fun. Okay. And then my husband got me the Quaker Christmas stocking floss from Hillside Rookery. Actually just came yesterday because it was pre-order. And I have the pattern ordered. It's on its way to me. And I have the fabric ordered, I think. I'm not sure. Okay, so Vicki Clayton also has a pack for this. I had asked for this, or I would be getting the Vicki Clayton one because I love hers as well. But I like a Vera Floss too. This is the called for floss, I believe. So pretty. Floss is so hard to hold. So yeah, comes this cute little bag. So Hillside Rookery is on Etsy, if you haven't heard of it. And I don't think I'm going to do this as a stocking. I think I'm going to do it as just a long rectangle because to me the colors aren't Christmassy and I could keep it up all year. So I think that's what I'll do. And it'll be cool for my sampler wall to have a long kind of rectangle on there. Okay, and then let's see what else. When we went to Florida, there's a great cross-stitch shop down there. Well, first let me show you. Here is Hillside Rookery's card. She has lots of cool kitted up things on her site. Tools and treats for needleworkers. Really cute. Okay, so anyway, when I went to Florida, there is a cross-stitch store in Wilton Manors, which is just a little south of Coral Springs and a little north of Fort Lauderdale. And I think it's technically in Fort Lauderdale, but anyway, it's called the Cross Stitch Cupboard, and it's a great cross-stitch store. It's really nice. So first I'll show you out front. She always has a basket of free stuff for stitchers. So just really old charts and magazines, but she had some cool ones this time. Sorry, the bag. Well, first I did purchase the Just Cross Stitch magazine because I thought that was really pretty for Valentine's Day. And there's a bunch of cute stuff in here. What else did I like? Let's see. Oh, this I thought was cool. It's perfect pours for like your coffee bar. And you can change like the blue mug to any colors. And then you've got that. My husband's like, oh, you should make for the girls and make a cat in the middle. You could change that. And I'm like, that would be hard. I would have to chart a whole cat for in there. So I don't think so. But that would be cool. I thought this was cute. This winter. It's by Amanda Berry. And the coffee one was by Ellen Noonan. And I think Just Cross Stitch, if you have Kindle Unlimited, I think you can get this on your Kindle Unlimited. I believe I did. Okay, so that one I bought, but then these ones were old. This is Cross Stitch and Country Crafts. And I just thought that goose was so cute. I mean, it's free. I'm tempted to do that goose for my kitchen. We'll see if I actually do. There were some other cool things in here. Got some Christmas ornaments. What else was there? There was something else I thought was really cute. I don't know. I thought there was another thing. Well, they had some little hearts. I can't really show you though because the chart is right on these pages. Oh, that fox is cute. So yeah, it's free. And this one, I love the wreath on the cover. It's summer 1992, which is the year my daughter was born. She's now 32. But I love that wreath. So I got it for that. Was there anything else I loved? Oh yeah, I thought this guy was cool. The Santa. And then, oh wait, here's one more magazine, Cross Stitch Christmas, from Cross Stitch and Country Crafts magazine, Christmas 1992. Look at that, like waiting for Santa. Isn't that cute? I thought that was awesome. I have a crewel needlework. I did like that. And then Father Christmas, this cool Santa. There's just a bunch of neat stuff for Christmas. This one was all Christmas. Look at that. Cute. And then they had some Halloween ones, or Halloween charts. This is by X Appeal. I never heard of them, but Witch's Brew, and there's What's for Dinner, and Greasy Guts and Slimy Goo is what you'll find in my Witch's Brew. And then this one I really liked. This one is like 3 different little ones. It's like Potions of Frog Leg or 2, my Witch's Brew, Potions 5 cents, Spells, You've Got Me Under Your Spell. Those are really cute. They're free. I like how prim these ones are. Okay, so that was the free bucket. And then my purchases. Sorry for the bag noise. All right, I kitted up a project I want to start. Did I drop? Oh, yay! Sorry. My son got me a new keyboard for Christmas. And it's like one of those ones that makes a clicky noise, and I can set my iPad right in it. When I got home, I realized that one of the keys of buttons was gone. So I looked in the car. Well, I think my husband looked in the car. I called my mom to see if I left it there, and it was in my bag. I don't know how it got in there, but there it is. Yay. Okay, perfect. Okay, good thing I did this video, because who knows how long it would have been before I had pulled this bag out. And I would never have thought it would have been in there. All right, so let me show you on my phone. I think this one came out at Market, this pattern. I think it says Books Are Magical. So Books Are Magical. And you can get a PDF or you can order the chart. And it calls for, I think it was Scottish something fabric. Where is it? It's not telling me. I thought it said it on here, but anyway, it was Scottish something. So I just took the picture and I picked the closest fabric I could find to it. So this is 28 count Mystic by Picture This Plus, which I thought was pretty close. And then I got all the DMCs there as well. So let me see if I can hold these up. There was another 36 count one that I loved, but the blues were just too close. I was afraid it wouldn't show up. So like these blues, like the 36 count one was like that color basically. So I figured this one would show better. But I think that'll be really fun and pretty and look cool in my library. So I kitted up that. And then these are just some flosses that I had in my Fat Quarter Shop cart because I just use them all the time. A bunch of Weeks, my favorite colors. So I'll cut those. She has so much stuff. It's a little shop, but there's a lot in it. And then you get a free little pattern. This one says, cross stitching every day keeps the doctor away, which I thought was so cute. It's by Romy Creations, so you might be able to find it on their site. I'll look and see if I can find it as a free pattern. I'm sure it is, and I'll put it below if I can find it. Here's the name. Here's the card. Cross stitch card. And she, you can call there, and she'll, if you're looking for something, and she'll look for it for you or order it. They do have a website, but I don't think you can order on the website. Okay, so I, for summer, like to do like beachy stuff. So I found this Seaside Sparrow by Artful Offerings. I thought he was so cute. And this one, I've been looking at for a long time, Comfort Lighthouse by Carriage House Sampling. But they had a model done there, and the blues are like a periwinkle, like much brighter blues. So I really liked it. So I got that. And I asked her, I'm like, was that stitched with the call for colors? And she said, yeah, the call for DMC. Because they also give you a needle point silk conversion. So I'm going to use the DMC. And then this is an old one, but I thought it was so cute. It's by White Lion Needle Art Designs, Little Girl Dreams. And it says, every little girl dreams of being a mermaid, which my little girls did for sure. And in my bathroom, I do like all nautical and like mermaidy stuff. So I thought that'd be cute in there. It's the only place I do that in my house, except for during the summer. In fact, I had gotten for Halloween, I'm like, that was hard. I thought, well, I'll do pirates in there for Halloween decorations. I mean, it's just a little bathroom. I don't need a lot. And Costco had this cool pirate ship this year that was Halloween decoration. So I got that. Okay, total off subject. So that is all my haul from there. It's pretty good. All right, and then, okay, I actually have a giveaway. So I've been stashing away stuff that I've been finding that I have doubles of. So I have a pretty good giveaway here. I thought about just selling these. I thought, that's a pain. So, well, my first one is just one pattern. So this is Snow Village by Country Cottage Needleworks. I had got this thinking I might do the whole thing, but I am not going to. So if you would like this pattern, it's number 1, just put a number 1. And then the next one is Country Cottage Needleworks. It's a whole set of the Frosty Forest. I bought 2 whole sets of this somehow. So, and it's got all, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's it. So I think there's 8, 9. Oh wait, no, that's the same one. Oh, okay, I have, no, 9. Yeah. So there's that one and that one. Oh, gosh, I just dropped them all. Anyway, they're similar. So that's number 2. So, sorry, I haven't done a giveaway in a while. If you'd like to enter the giveaway, just make sure you're a subscriber. Make sure you like the video. And then if you would, and make sure you're over 18 because I'll have to send these to you. If you'd like Snow Village, just put number 1. And if you'd like the Frosty Forest packet, just put number 2. Okay, and I think there's 9 of those. Okay, so anyway, that is all I have for you. I'm going to try to be back next Sunday. I kind of like this, doing it every week, because it's not hard for me to remember what I did. So it's quicker to get ready for the videos. So we'll see. I also do plan on having a quilting video sometime soon. I have a quilt cut out to do. I want to show that Halloween one that I finished for my bed, but I need to go outside and have my husband take a big picture of it, like from far away, because it's huge. And I have lots of other, I have some quilting stuff I got for Christmas. I have other plans and that kind of stuff. So I do plan on doing a quilt update video sometime soon. So I hope you have a great beginning of January, and I'll see you in a week. Bye.